Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this video. This video is all about business losses as per Vedic astrology. A lot of people will be setting up their business, and in spite of having a lot of resources, a lot of people working for them, but still they will undergo losses. This is because of the fact that their astrological planetary alignment is placed in the weaker state. If the planets are in the weaker state, obviously the person will be losing the job. He will be losing the finances in a different means, especially if at all 8th house lord is placed in the 10th house, or 10th house lord placed in the 6th house, or even the 10th house lord placed in the 12th house. This indicates job losses or service losses, because 10th house talks about social status, 10th house talks about business, 10th house talks about your job profession. Okay, if at all you are having a weaker 10th house, okay, that means, as I mentioned to you, 10th house lord placed in the Upachaya houses such as 6th, 8th and 12th houses, obviously you have to undergo losses, no doubt about it. Why? Because for 9th house, which is the fortune house, 8th house becomes the 12th house. Okay, similar way for 2nd house, which is of wealth, so the 1st house becomes the 12th house. Okay, and similar way the 1st house, and also the 6th house talks about debts, enemies and obstacles. So any planet's relationship with the 10th house is placed in the 6th house, 8th house or in the 12th house in your birth chart, it is an indication that this person will be undergoing the business losses. If at all he is into business, if at all he is into a job, he will be undergoing job losses. You might have come across some people, suddenly they lost the job. That is because of the reason 10th house lord is placed in the 8th house, and the 8th house talks about sudden ups and downs. Obviously, if the weaker planet is placed in the 8th house, there will be sudden downfall in the business or in the job. Okay, and also, if at all 1st house lord is not stronger, okay, 1st house talks about growth and expansion. If this 1st house is placed in the 8th house, 8th house is the Upachaya house, or even the 1st house lord is placed in the 6th house, or 1st house lord placed in the 12th house. Okay, 12th house talks about losses and expenses, and the 1st house talks about growth and expansion of this individual. And if at all 1st house lord is placed in the 6th house, 8th house and 12th house, this is also an indication that this person will be undergoing losses. Okay, and there won't be any growth for the person. And if at all there is a Saturn and Rahu influence on the 10th house, it indicates that this person will not have any kind of growth in the business and might eventually get losses in his business also. Okay, because Saturn and Jupiter are malefic planets. If at all you are having weak Jupiter in your horoscope, that's another indication that you will be having the job losses or service losses or a business losses or wealth losses. Jupiter is the planet of expansion. Jupiter is the planet of wealth. He is the Karaka for wealth. So Jupiter's strength is very much required in the Lagna chart, Navamsha chart and also D10 chart. Okay, and one more thing I would like to tell you is the placement of Venus. Venus talks about your wealth. Venus talks about your expansion, your abundance, prosperity, wealth, money, jewelry. For all these Karakakas, good lifestyle, luxury lifestyle, for all this Venus is the Karaka. If Venus is placed in the 6th house, 8th house and 12th houses, again the same thing. He will undergo the business losses or he will undergo the job losses. If all he is doing job, he will be undergoing the job. He will be having the separation with the professional, that is in the professional breaks will be happening. And if at all you are having Saturn plus Ketu conjunction in any of the zodiac sign in your birth chart, that's another indication that there will be a service losses. Why? Because Saturn is the Karaka for career, and Ketu is the planet of separation, obstacles, challenges. When these two planets placed together in the birth chart, that's another indication that this person undergo the business losses or even the separation in his job, termination in his job. Okay, and if at all Saturn is placed in the 1st house or Saturn is placed in the 8th house, this indicates if at all you are undergoing Saturn Mahadasha or Saturn Antradasha, you will be changing the jobs. You will not be lost in the job, just that you will be resigning to one of the job and you will be moving to the different job. If at all you have Saturn aspect in your 1st house or 8th house, this is the case, and you should be undergoing the Saturn Mahadasha or Saturn Antradasha. Okay, if at all any planet is debilitated, okay, let's say any planet, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Sun, Moon, Jupiter, Venus, any planet, okay, and if at all he is undergoing the debilitation degrees, for let's say for Jupiter he is debilitated in Capricorn between 5 to 15 degrees, and let's say this Jupiter is placed in the 13.5 degrees in Capricorn, and this person is undergoing Jupiter Mahadasha or Jupiter Antradasha. Definitely during that point of time there will be job losses, there will be professional breaks, because the planet of expansion, the planet of career, the planet of abundance and prosperity has gone into a debilitated state. So obviously this person has to undergo the service losses or a business losses, or there will be sudden downfall, or there will be bankruptcy in his life. Okay, so the placement of Jupiter is very important, the placement of Venus is very important, especially for business. Jupiter placement is very important, and also the planet of business is Mercury. Mercury's strength also should be adding up in the horoscope, in the D1 chart, in the D9 chart, and the D10 chart. See, most of the astrologers will be checking only the D1 chart and then they will be coming to a conclusion. Let me tell you, D1 chart, D9 chart, and D10 chart, all the three charts has to be checked for business as well as for career. Okay, if at all you are talking about the relationships, I can just check D1 chart and the D9 chart. That's it. I don't need to check the D10 chart. But for career and business, we need to check the D10 chart, that is Dashamsha chart as well. Okay, please take a note on that. And thank you so much for watching this video. This is just a short bite on business losses in Vedic astrology. I have made so many videos on wealth astrology. Please check in my YouTube channel. There are nearly around 100 videos I have made on wealth astrology. So please do check those videos also and learn Vedic astrology. And if at all need my astrological consultations, the link is mentioned in the description section. Do book for the astrological consultation. Once I get a consultation order, I'll be able to help you with the complete analysis pertaining to your individual birth chart. Okay, so stay tuned for more videos. Thank you so much. And if at all you're watching for this video for the first time, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the bell icon next to subscribe button so that you'll be notified on the future videos. Okay, so stay tuned. Bye for now.